It's your boy Miguel Z with the Value of Wrestling New Japan Rebound Podcast. I've got a guest for you folks at Stockton Con.
What up, everybody? AJ Kirsch here, the voice and the host of Stockton Con. The Value of Wrestling is awesome, so subscribe on YouTube. Scan the QR code right here, now. Subscribe, check it out.
There we go.
You'll be glad you did.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, that boy. Hey, man, shout out to Value of Wrestling. I'm right here with the Big O's, San Jose. We done shut the shit down. Love and respect, though, man. Value of Wrestling. Hello.
Man, thank you, brother.
Hey there, wrestling fans. Get ready to dive into the electrifying world of the Value of Wrestling with our exhilarating podcast, The Week in Preview. Tonight is all about the adrenaline-pumping action of TNA Impact, and we're not stopping there. We've got a stacked lineup of previews for your favorite wrestling extravaganzas, including WWE Smackdown, AEW Rampage, AEW Collision, AEW Revolution, WWE Monday Night Raw, NXT, and AEW Dynamite. Can you feel the excitement building? This isn't a one-time thing. We bring you this thrilling podcast every single week, dropping a brand new episode every Thursday. So, buckle up, wrestling enthusiasts, because we're about to break down all the jaw-dropping moments, surprise twists, and epic showdowns that await us in the world of professional wrestling. Let the anticipation build as we embark on this wild ride together. It's time to get hyped. TNA Impact, tonight, February 29, 2024. As the countdown to Sacrifice ticks away, anticipation reaches a fever pitch with every passing moment, and tonight's edition of TNA Impact promises to be an explosive precursor to the impending chaos. Tune in at 8/7C on AXS TV or 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube for insiders, as the TNA landscape braces itself for the seismic shifts to come. The fallout from No Surrender continues to reverberate throughout the TNA universe, with champions solidifying their reigns and challengers emerging from the shadows. In a clash of titans, Moose retained his grip on the TNA World Championship, emerging victorious over Alex Shelley in a grueling No Surrender rules match. Yet, the specter of Eric Young looms large, as the unhinged contender seized the coveted number one contender spot by conquering his former ally, Frankie Kazarian. With the stage set for their impending collision at Sacrifice, the battle lines will be drawn once again this Thursday. Brace yourselves as the system enters the fray in a six-man tag team showdown against Eric Young and the formidable TNA World Tag Team Champions, ABC. History was rewritten at No Surrender when the X Division Championship took center stage as the main event for the first time since 2005. Chris Sabin's illustrious reign came crashing to an end at the hands of the dynamic newcomer, Mustafa Ali. Now, as Ali embarks on his reign as champion, the TNA faithful eagerly await his official X Division Championship inauguration ceremony this Thursday. The fallout from Countdown to No Surrender spills over into tonight's showdown, as the betrayal of Speedball Mountain at the hands of Steve Macklin continues to fester. With vengeance burning in his heart, Mike Bailey sets his sights on retribution, poised to unleash his innovative offense against the traitorous Macklin. In the Knockouts division, tensions run high as Sia Brookside finds herself squarely in the crosshairs of former Knockouts world champion, Tasha Steelz. Their heated rivalry reaches its boiling point in a rubber match of epic proportions, with the added stakes of a Knockouts World Championship opportunity awaiting the victor at Sacrifice. Elsewhere on the battleground, AJ Francis prepares to make his TNA in-ring debut, eager to make an indelible mark by joining forces with Diener in a tag team clash against the resilient duo of Rich Swann and Joe Hendry. The stage is set for a showdown of epic proportions as alliances are tested and rivalries reignite. And amidst the chaos, Jake Something stands tall, his sights firmly set on X Division gold. But standing in his path is the formidable Laredo Kid, a worthy adversary with his own championship aspirations. As the dust settles and the warriors of TNA Impact prepare to do battle, the road to Sacrifice grows ever shorter, but the journey is far from over. Tune in tonight as the pulse-pounding action unfolds, setting the stage for the impending clash of champions and challengers alike. WWE Smackdown, Friday, March 1, 2024. The anticipation reaches its zenith as Cody Rhodes stands poised for The Rock's impending response to his audacious challenge, promising a seismic clash on this week's edition of SmackDown. Following an intense match on Raw, the atmosphere in the arena takes an unexpected turn when Paul Heyman, flanked by 3 suspended NYPD cops with a camaraderie connection, emerges into the spotlight. Unfazed, Cody Rhodes seizes a chair, prepared for whatever chaos may unfold. Heyman, however, demands that Rhodes refrain from uttering The Rock's name and withdraw his challenge, cautioning of dire consequences if he doesn't comply. Rhodes, defiant, queries, "Or else what?" Undeterred, Rhodes asserts that he holds immense respect for The Rock, acknowledging the latter's unparalleled ability to draw audiences. The tension escalates as Rhodes brandishes the chair once more, prompting Heyman to summon private security onto the apron. With a stern warning, Rhodes declares that any interference will result in a swift reprisal. Heyman, attempting to gauge the situation, proposes entering the ring, but Rhodes vehemently denies him access. As the tension mounts, the private security members encroach upon the squared circle, and Rhodes issues a clear ultimatum: any further intrusion will be met with a decisive response. Heyman, perhaps testing Rhodes' resolve, inquires whether he himself is included in this warning, to which Rhodes resolutely affirms. In a sudden burst of action, Rhodes dispatches the security, leaving Heyman flustered. Heyman, undeterred, invokes the names of The Rock and Roman Reigns, attempting to leverage their looming presence against Rhodes. Unfazed, Rhodes declares his intent to confront the formidable bloodline, setting the stage for an electrifying showdown. The question lingers: how will The Rock respond to the upheaval on Raw and Cody Rhodes' bold challenge? The answers will unfold on SmackDown. A riveting chapter in the ongoing saga of WWE's enthralling drama awaits. AEW Rampage, Friday, March 1, 2024. Prepare yourselves for an electrifying night of pro wrestling action as AEW Rampage sets the stage for an unforgettable showdown on Friday, March 1, 2024. The explosive card promises to deliver spine-tingling moments, fierce rivalries, and jaw-dropping athleticism that will leave fans on the edge of their seats. Kicking off the night, the powerhouse Claudio Castagnoli is set to collide with the enigmatic and formidable Ruggiero in a clash of titans that is sure to rock the AEW Rampage arena. The intensity will be palpable as these two warriors step into the squared circle, leaving fans on the edge of their seats with anticipation. Following this epic encounter, the destructive force known as Lance Archer, along with the righteous duo consisting of Dutch and Vincent, will unleash havoc in tag team action. Expect chaos and mayhem as this formidable trio wreaks havoc on their opponents, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. The AEW Rampage faithful can be sure that sparks will fly as Archer and the Righteous make their presence felt. In a contest that promises technical prowess and high-flying excitement, the talented Riho is set to square off against the dynamic Trish Adora. Both competitors bring unique styles and skill sets to the ring, ensuring a fast-paced and exhilarating match that will keep fans on the edge of their seats. This clash of styles is destined to be a show-stealer and a testament to the diverse talent that AEW Rampage proudly showcases. The action doesn't stop there, as the imposing Magnus is scheduled to lock horns with the agile Matt Sydal. This encounter between raw power and lightning-fast agility will undoubtedly captivate the audience, showcasing the versatility and depth of talent that AEW Rampage consistently brings to the forefront. Get ready for a night of unforgettable moments, fierce rivalries, and extraordinary athleticism as AEW Rampage takes center stage on Friday, March 1, 2024. Pro wrestling fans, buckle up and prepare for a roller coaster of emotions as AEW Rampage delivers a must-see event that will leave an indelible mark in the annals of professional wrestling history. AEW Collision, Saturday, March 2, 2024. Prepare yourselves for an electrifying night of professional wrestling as AEW Collision promises to deliver an action-packed spectacle on Saturday, March 2, 2024. In a monumental main event, the powerhouse alliance of Roderick Strong, Christian Cage, Killswitch, and Brian Cage, accompanied by the enigmatic Prince Nana, Nick Wayne, and Mama Wayne, will collide with the formidable team comprising Trent Beretta, the second-generation sensation Hook, the relentless Daniel Garcia, and the laid-back yet unpredictable Orange Cassidy. The tension is palpable as these 8 warriors step into the ring for what is sure to be an explosive encounter, showcasing the diverse styles and immense talent within AEW. Adding to the excitement, an all-star 8-man scramble qualifying match is set to unfold, featuring the high-flying Dante Martin, the resilient Brian Keith, and the fearless Penta El Zero Mito. This bout promises to be a display of athleticism, innovation, and sheer determination as these competitors vie for the opportunity to solidify their place in the AEW Scramble division. The incomparable Thunder Rosa is set to grace the ring, promising an exhibition of skill and intensity that has made her one of the most formidable forces in AEW. Fans can expect nothing short of a fierce and dynamic performance from this wrestling sensation. In tag team action, the charismatic duo Private Party, consisting of Isaiah Cassidy and Mark Quinn, will square off against the experienced pairing of Christopher Daniels and the high-flying Matt Sydal. The contrasting styles of these teams are sure to create a riveting contest, full of twists, turns, and jaw-dropping maneuvers. The talented Mariah May is also slated to make her presence felt in singles competition, adding another layer of excitement to the already stacked card. May's in-ring prowess and determination make her a force to be reckoned with, and fans can anticipate a hard-fought battle in her match. Last but certainly not least, the dynamic trio of The Acclaimed, Max Caster and Anthony Bowens, will join forces with Colton Gunn in a 6-man tag team bout. The unique chemistry and showmanship of The Acclaimed, combined with the athleticism of Colton Gunn, promise a match that will undoubtedly captivate the audience and leave a lasting impression. As the AEW Collision approaches, anticipation is building for an unforgettable night of wrestling excellence, where each match promises to be a chapter in the ongoing saga of AEW's thrilling narrative. Strap in, wrestling fans, as the Collision course is set, and the AEW stars are ready to shine under the bright lights of March 2, 2024. AEW Revolution, Sunday, March 3, 2024. Prepare yourselves for an unforgettable night of professional wrestling as AEW Revolution descends upon us on Sunday, March 3, 2024. The star-studded event will feature a plethora of high-stakes matches, ensuring fans are in for a roller coaster ride of emotions. The main event of the evening will be nothing short of epic, as 3 formidable competitors collide in a battle for supremacy in the AEW World Championship match. The powerhouse Samoa Joe will face off against the resilient Hangman Page and the electrifying Swerve Strickland. The stakes are sky high, and only one will emerge victorious with the prestigious AEW World Championship. In another marquee matchup, the AEW International Championship will be on the line as the laid-back yet unpredictable Orange Cassidy squares off against the relentless Roderick Strong. Expect fireworks as these 2 dynamic performers clash in a contest that could redefine championship gold in the international scene. The AEW Women's World Championship will also be fiercely contested, with Toni Storm locking horns with the formidable Deonna Purrazzo. Both women bring a wealth of talent and experience to the table, promising a championship clash that will undoubtedly be a highlight of the evening. The AEW Continental Crown Championship will be up for grabs when the hard-hitting Eddie Kingston takes on the technical prowess of Bryan Danielson. The collision of styles is sure to captivate the audience as these 2 warriors vie for supremacy in the AEW Continental Crown division. Fans of tag team action are in for a treat with the AEW World Tag Team Championship Tornado Tag Match. The legendary Sting in his final match of his career teams up with the high-flying Darby Allin to take on the formidable duo of the Young Bucks. Expect chaos and high-flying maneuvers as these teams battle it out for tag team supremacy. The AEW TNT Championship will be defended in a showdown between the veteran Christian Cage and the rising star Daniel Garcia. Will the experienced Cage retain his championship, or will Garcia pull off a monumental upset and claim the TNT title for himself? Adding an extra layer of excitement to the card is the All-Star Scramble match, featuring a star-studded lineup including Chris Jericho, Wardlow, Powerhouse Hobbs, Lance Archer, Hook, Brian Cage, and 2 entrants yet to be announced. The unpredictability of this match ensures that fans will be on the edge of their seats throughout. International flair will be on display when Will Ospreay faces off against Konosuke Takeshita. This clash of styles promises to deliver a thrilling encounter that showcases the global appeal of AEW. Finally, the hard-hitting team of FTR will take on the unpredictable duo of Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli in a tag team bout that is bound to be a hard-hitting and intense affair. AEW Revolution is shaping up to be a must-watch event, with a lineup that caters to fans of all wrestling styles. Get ready for an adrenaline-pumping night of action, surprises, and unforgettable moments. WWE Monday Night Raw, Monday, March 4, 2024. In a gripping turn of events, the WWE Universe was left buzzing last week as the tenacious Chad Gable marched into the office of Adam Pearce, the Raw General Manager, with a singular mission on his mind: to challenge Gunther at the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. The intensity of their previous encounter, where Gunther left Gable's daughter emotionally shattered, has fueled an undeniable fire within the determined competitor. Gable's fervor to avenge his daughter's tears has brought forth a palpable desire that resonates louder than any other potential contender. The WWE Universe now eagerly awaits Pearce's decision, as the seasoned official weighs the emotional stakes involved in Gable's plea. The prospect of this clash at WrestleMania is rife with personal vendetta and a thirst for redemption that promises to elevate the already highly anticipated event to unprecedented heights. Adding to the excitement of this upcoming spectacle, this episode of Monday Night Raw features 2 marquee matchups that are sure to keep fans on the edge of their seats. In a powerhouse collision, Jey Uso squares off against the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. The high-stakes encounter between these 2 formidable forces is bound to leave an indelible mark on the road to WrestleMania, with both Uso and McIntyre vying for supremacy in this clash of titans. On the women's front, the fierce and relentless Becky Lynch steps into the ring to face the powerhouse Nia Jax. Lynch, a force to be reckoned with in her own right, is no stranger to intense battles, but standing across the ring from the imposing Jax is sure to test the limits of her resilience. The outcome of this encounter could have far-reaching implications for the women's division, setting the stage for potential shifts in power dynamics leading up to WrestleMania. As the WWE Universe braces for another night of thrilling action and unexpected twists, the prospect of Gable's challenge and the impending matchups on display tonight only serve to intensify the anticipation surrounding the road to WrestleMania. NXT, Tuesday, March 5, 2024. In what promises to be a thrilling night of pulse-pounding action, NXT Roadblock is set to captivate audiences on March 5, 2024. This NXT TV special episode will emanate from the hallowed grounds of the WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida, adding an extra layer of intensity to the proceedings. As the 3rd installment in the Roadblock series under the NXT banner and the 5th overall under the WWE banner, anticipation is running high for an unforgettable night of professional wrestling. Now, let's delve into the electrifying match lineup that will have fans on the edge of their seats. Carmelo Hayes vs. Tony D'Angelo, number 1 contender match for NXT Championship. Witness a battle for supremacy as Carmelo Hayes clashes with Tony D'Angelo, vying for the coveted number 1 contender spot for the NXT Championship. The stakes are high, and only one will emerge with the opportunity to challenge for the ultimate prize. Dijak vs. Joe Gacy, Asylum match. Brace yourselves for the chaos and unpredictability of an Asylum match as Dijak faces off against Joe Gacy. The WWE Performance Center will transform into a battleground of madness, where these two competitors will push each other to the limits in a match that defies conventional rules. The Wolf Dogs, Braun Breaker Amp, Baron Corbin, versus Chase U, Andre Chase Amp, Duke Hudson, NXT Tag Team Championship. The tag team division takes center stage as the Wolf Dogs, Braun Breaker, and Baron Corbin put their NXT Tag Team Championship on the line against the formidable duo of the Chase U, Andre Chase and Duke Hudson. Expect a clash of styles and strategies in this championship showdown. The Kabuki Warriors, Asuka Amp, Kairi Sane, versus Lyra Valkyrie Amp, Tatum Paxley, WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. The women's division shines brightly as the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane, defend their WWE Women's Tag Team Championship against the challengers Lyra Valkyrie and Tatum Paxley. Will the champions continue their reign of dominance, or will new champions emerge in this fiercely contested tag team battle? As NXT Roadblock unfolds, fans can expect nothing less than an exhilarating night of high-octane competition, unexpected twists, and unforgettable moments. Don't miss out on the action, as these incredible athletes lay it all on the line for glory and supremacy in the world of professional wrestling. AEW Dynamite, Wednesday, March 6, 2024. Following the seismic shifts at AEW Revolution, the fallout takes center stage on Wednesday, March 6, 2024, as AEW Dynamite promises to deliver the repercussions of the groundbreaking pay-per-view. With titles changing hands, alliances shifting, and new contenders emerging, the event is set to be a roller coaster of emotions and surprises. As the wrestling world adjusts to the aftermath, fans can expect a night of high-octane action and gripping storytelling that will shape the future of AEW. Get ready to embark on an exhilarating journey into the world of wrestling fandom. Don't miss out on the adrenaline-pumping action. Make sure to smash that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and ring that notification bell to stay in the loop for all things value of wrestling. Join the electrifying duo of Big Time and Paulus Clark as they bring you live review shows every Monday night for Raw, Wednesdays for AEW Dynamite, and Fridays for Smackdown. But wait, there's more. Dive into the New Japan Pro Wrestling scene with Miguel Z every Tuesday on the NJPW Rebound podcast. And cap off your week with our weekly Roundup podcast every Sunday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We've got you covered for pay-per-view extravaganzas and premium live events. Plus, experience the nostalgia with our daily This Day in Wrestling History shorts. Be the first to know about breaking news and indulge in thought-provoking opinions as stories unfold. A heartfelt thank you for being part of our wrestling community. Drop us a comment on any of our videos, let us know your thoughts, and help us tailor our content to your desires. Let's keep the conversation alive and the excitement rolling.